Well, hello there, shirlierox here. Welcome to Wayward Beta 2.8. So, this is a big update for this game, so I thought it's time I checked this game out. And this release focuses on improvements and a new unlockable system for added replayability. There's not really a theme to speak of, hence the naming of Odds and Ends this release is called. So there's various additions, including milestone modifier, a new form of unlockable, toggleable modifiers are granted upon the completion of milestones. There's a new refinement mechanic to reduce item weight at the cost of durability, 3 new creatures, and other little tweaks and fixes. So I've never played this before, so this is literally a blind playthrough. So we're doing a new game. Let's call it something original. Let's call it Wayward 2.8 episode 1. Must watch and subscribe. Yeah, that's catchy. I might use that as a YouTube video name. Okay, my seed's going random. We're going to play in hardcore mode because apparently that is the default way to play it. So death is permanent. And yeah, let's just get on with that. So, new character. So, character, of course, shirlierox. Hair. Let's see if we got as little hair as possible to match what I really look like. Yes. And some dark hair for me. There we go. Pasty UK white skin there. And start game. Okay, generating world. Okay, here I am. You have written a note, stranded, and welcome. Okay, welcome. If you're new to Wayward, this starter quest can help you survive by teaching you the basics. Well, yes, I would like to learn the basics. This optional walkthrough will take approximately 20 to 40... That is a walkthrough and a half. Right. Click complete quest to start the quest line. Okay, I'm going to do it. Right. So, what are we going to do? Unlock quests, gear up. Equip a weapon or a tool in the right or left hand. So I guess that's these over here. So I can have stone hoe or a wooden pole. Now what's the difference between them? +1 slashing attack, +2 blunt. Sounds like the pole would be a better one then. So let's equip to my right hand. Okay, add an item to quick slots. So that's just up there. Actually, sure, I have to close that bit. Okay, all items have a list of actions that can be performed on them at any time. Use right click to open an item's action menu. Using actions in this way can be cumbersome. To bind the item's action to a single key press, you can use quick slot. Drag and drop an item into a slot. What sort of item though? Any? So if I want to put like a hammer into 1, pole into 2, I should be able to just quickly move these between them now, can I? Okay. That's not switching between them now, is it? Just, why is my skill in util... Oh, I'm actually doing stuff on the beach here. I didn't realise. Oh, it's use, isn't it? It's not switched between them. It's to... I see. So I can till with that one. What can I do with that one? I can till with that one as well. Okay. Makes a little bit more sense. Right, so we've got a couple more quests. We've got... Oh, you can change which action it executes by using right-click on the quick slot and clicking the X next to the action. I didn't see that. So right-click by default is heart. Oh, no, it's these here, look. Till. Okay. Right, collect branch. So now you've got something equipped and quick slotted, you can try gathering resources. Make sure you have an item that you can gather with. So we need to find one that's got gather. What's gather assigned to then? Tattered pants I'm wearing. Water skin. Gotta be these things. I can't see. Oh yeah, we can gather with that one. Right, so go and find a tree or something. Right, I wanna gather from this tree. So let's try and gather. And press 1. It's not letting me gather with hands. Wait a minute. Right, equip to left hand. Is that gathering? Doesn't seem to be. There's something in it. Why are you trying to till? I want you to gather. Right. There's something in the way of your tilling. It keeps defaulting to that. I wanted to do that though. There we go. Okay, you hack away at the maple tree, do not produce any resources yet. You gathered leaves, you gathered twigs. My lumberjack skill increased. Right, so we do need to get some more branches. Oh, there we go. We've got branches. Excellent. Right. Now, what else do we need to do? We're going to need some stone, aren't we? Find large rocks on the ground in piles or by gathering them from grey-coloured mountain. Okay, let's go and look for some mountainy stuff. Okay. See any? There's a beach. I don't think a beach is going to have any stones on it. It'll be sand. Okay, we've got some more notes as well. What does the stranded note mean? I wake, I find myself no longer in the company of good men or a fine seafaring vessel. Instead, I discover myself in tattered clothing, with but a few possessions: a wooden pole, a tattered pants, a stone hoe, and other shoddy items. Okay, so there's a lot. Looks like there's going to be a lot for me to learn in this. So, as I work on tilling, I reflect on the growth stages of vegetation that I have witnessed. Most plants seem to begin producing the most valuable resources at around the flowering stage, but I have observed most bountiful haul comes during the ripening stage, when the fruits and vegetables are ripe for the taking and the seeds are available to gather. If I want to succeed at gardening, I may also need to consider trying my hand at crafting fertilizer and fertile soil. So looks like there's a lot to learn on this. I want to try and get rocks though, so we need to try and find, what does it say? Make sure you have an item that you can gather with quick slotted, and the default action is set to gather. The previous quest explained how to do this in more detail. Alternatively, you can also enable auto gathering harvest in the options. Okay, seems a bit cheaty-ish. Something over here. What's this? We get? Oh, we got a rock. Alright, so it was that yellow looking thing. Not at all what I thought a rock looked like. Go a little bit more inland then. Maybe I need to go away from the beach. Come on. Trying to get my rocks off. Where are all... What's this? Is that mushroom? Oh. You are trampling a fly. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Fly. These look like rocks. Okay, we move next to it and press 1, was it? Ooh, gathering or harvesting forming button mushrooms will not provide any resource. No. So that's not a rock, it's mushrooms. I knew that. Oh look, stone. Found me some stone. Wow, there's loads of stone. Okay, I've got 2 pieces of rock and I've got 2 pieces of wood. Right, a stone hoe did not appear to be the most efficient thing for gathering it. Okay, right, now what do I do now? You've written a note, item qualities. As I pick up copal type of stone, I think, I notice it is a legendary specimen. I'm sure using this in a craft will benefit the end result greatly. I also observe it appears to have a greater durability. Okay, so he wants me to craft a sharp rock next, so let's look at that. Right, so... Ooh, I can craft stuff. Okay, let's make a sharp rock. Okay, I think I just squeeze that out. Dismantle a branch, a log, or a large rock next. Okay, not every attempt to craft an item is successful. That's good to remember. Next up is, not all items are crafted, some are dismantled from other items. A branch, for example, can be dismantled into twigs, leaves, bark, and a wooden pole. Dismantling items can be done via the crafting menu by clicking on the dismantle tab. Okay. So we're going to dismantle a branch. And we got, what did we get from that? Looks like we got leaves, a wooden pole, strip bark. Okay, and we got a little bit of skill in our woodworking as well. If this is in depth, this might be the most boring thing to watch because I'm just gonna upload this. I don't know how I'm gonna cut this down right. By default, you will use both hands to automatically attack or gather harvest. If you have auto gather harvest enabled, you can enable and disable each hand. This is useful when you only want to use a certain weapon for attacking and gathering. This can also prevent injury to your bare hands. You can toggle your hands using the select boxes on the bottom of the equipment menu or through the use of the cursors. Okay, get rid of that. Kill creatures. It's time to learn some important lessons hunting. Find a creature with meat and slay it. You can carve its corpse after dealing the final blow using a sharpened item while facing it using carve. Okay, so we need to find something to hit in the face. And I'm going to use my... Can I use my pole? I think we just need to find something to run into. It's gotta be animals on this island. Come on. Where are the animals at? Oh, wait a minute. What's this? The rat. Come on, attack it. Oh no! This is the pole. Why can't we fight with it? Like melee. There we go. Giant rat has bit you for 1 damage. Your armor appears to be vulnerable. I need to keep fighting it. Why will you not let me fight? I think do I need to change the default action on this to melee? Yes. Okay, am I actually attacking it? Okay, we hit it there and you missed it. Missed it again. Think we hit it. Missed it. Hit it. Hit it. Slayed it. That wasn't really the best fight. Right, so we've got a note about bleeding. How do we stop bleeding? Or am I bleeding? I look like I still am bleeding. Oh, I don't know where the note is for that. Right, collect raw meat. So we've got to carve it up. How do we carve it up then? So we need using a sharpened item. So can we use the thing we used before? The sharp rock. Okay. We'll just keep carving. We've written a note: durability, creature taming, and corpse. Okay. I'm gonna keep carving. We picked up animal fat. What about animal meat? There we go. Got a bit of meat there. Right, creature taming. I could attempt to tame creatures using my skills. However, perhaps an even better idea would be to offer the creature food it would like to consume. Both options involve getting close to the creature. Perhaps I can simply leave the items on the ground and see if they'll act in kindness towards me. Okay, I need to figure out how to stop my bleeding now. So, how do I do that? Can I craft a bandage or something? Have a little look. Okay, so we've got a bandage here. So, what do we need to make it? 1 fabric. Says I've already got 1. Let's try and use it then. Now, where? Oh, here we go. We've got bandage. Okay, let's heal. That work? Working? We still says we're bleeding. Okay, we've healed up. Right, let's see if we can get any more meat off this. Like we got a brain or something. Okay, I think that's all the bits. Right, next task. Collect wooden poles. So we need to get a few more wooden poles. Dismantle enough branches or logs to get at least 2 wooden poles. Okay, let's harvest a little bit here. Okay. What are we actually harvesting with here? A stone hoe. I don't think we can make an axe, can we? Or can we? Shovel. Is there an axe? That it? Oh, no, 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 no. Knife, shovel, spear. What do you think a stone axe would be like a go-to thing we can make? Fishing rod, lockpick? What sort of game is this? We're just gonna keep using this. Okay, we've got a branch. Okay, that was nice. We knocked the tree down, and then it looked like the light dropped a little bit. Okay, let's go to disassemble. We've got a branch again. So disassemble that. And again. And I have got a couple of poles now. So now it wants me to make a drill. So a hand drill is primitive and easy to craft. Oh, so this is going to be, I've watched Bear Grylls. This is going to be the thing for making the fire, isn't it? So where is a hand drill on here? Wooden tongs, sword, spear. Ooh, a sword would have been good against that thing, wouldn't it? Can't see. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. So what do we need to make this? Two poles, and that's it. Okay. Did we make it? Let's see. I think, did we fail? Oh, look, there you go. Failure in crafting. I failed on my attempt to craft a hand drill, mostly due to my lack of skill and knowledge in camping. I think with repeated attempts, I'll gain some knowledge to hopefully succeed in crafting. Oh, that's pretty good. I like the fact that you don't automatically do it. You know, there is a chance that you will get it wrong. So I need to try and make another one now. I think I'm going to need some. I've got 2 poles still. I should still be able to do it. Oh, so you can hover over this and it tells you the things you can make. But like, now can I move that? Because I think the crafting and the other thing are a little bit in the way. So if I move that up here, click on the pole. Right, we need this. Let's move this round. So these are all the things I can make. Okay, we've managed to build it. Excellent. Right, collect rock or sandstone. So we're going to need some more rocks, and then we're going to make a campfire. Okay, where were those rocks? They were up north, weren't they? I think it was quite a way up north, so let's try and work my way through this forest. Okay, can't get through the forest, let's smash down the trees. Come on. Oh, interesting, we got, you're trampling a tree. We're getting stuff, though. Getting logs. Nice. Nice little shortcut there. Oh, here we go. This is what we want. I could literally just gather loads of resources here. Right, so I've got a feeling this is not really good for gathering, so we'll take this to... Let's put till, maybe. Right, let's try the pole. We'll try and gather with the pole. Is that going to work? A wooden pole has to be equipped to attack. What? I think that's equipped in the right hand. There's nothing to attack here. Oh, it's melee, isn't it? Right, change. Oh, I need to remember to keep clicking on the button there. You cannot gather anything here. Is it a rock face I need to hit? Okay. This is sort of working. Oh no, my wooden poles are need a repair. What? Can I actually repair? I didn't even know how. How do you even repair something? Durability. My wooden pole is close to breaking from use. With the right resources, I should be able to fashion myself a hammer to repair it. If I actively search out high quality materials, I can expect much higher durability, especially after my skills have improved. Okay, so we're going to need to make a hammer then, apparently. We've already got the... Oh, it's the stone hoe, isn't it? Right, let's make me a hammer. Okay, I guess we need to move the hammer to a different slot then, so up here. And how do I actually repair then? We need to figure out how to actually repair something. Can I click on this? Oh, I can click on repair. Right, so I've got 3. You're not facing a valid item to repair. Do I have to drop the item? Where's my pole gone? Okay, maybe that was not the right thing to be doing. Right, let's see if we can craft something to help me gather stuff then. I don't think it's any of these. Let's get some more resources. Actually, we'll strip some resources. So we need to get a few more branches. There's something in the way of your tilling. Oh yes, this needs to be back on harvest, doesn't it? Might try actually, and no, well, I know this sort of. Stop tilling. Harvest. There we go. I don't know if this is a really terrible weapon to be using. There's nothing useful to harvest from it. Okay, is it gather then we need to do? Okay, I think my my item's a little bit. There's a little bit of repairing. I don't know how to repair the stuff there though. Let's try and gather with a hammer. Let me. There you go. Come on. Gather the branch. What I wanted. My hammer is also in need of repair. Okay, we only got 1 pole from that. So we can click on these and disassemble them. Oh, okay, so we get a lot more poles from these logs, which is interesting. Yes, I like that. Okay, let's make a few new things then. So, stone spear. Not really. Not really what I had in mind to do harvesting with. We could do a sword maybe. Okay, did I actually? I failed. I think I failed making that now. Did we make it? Okay, we finally managed to make a stone spear. Wow, that was super hard. Might just try and gather. Let's just try and gather the resources with hands. Okay. It's like we're getting damage from doing that, so that's probably a bad idea. Right, repair with stone hammer. Now, do I need another stone hammer to do this? So let's keep trying to repair it. Don't know if we're actually doing this or not. Just let me. Can't do the repair thing anymore, and I think my stone hammer is finally broken. Oh, can I make? Ooh, look at the zoom levels. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier to find what I was looking for. What's this? Clay. Okay, so you hover over it, I can see what it is. That's going to help out loads. Right, so let's go back to crafting. Torch. There must be something I can make to, you know, help me with gathering. I mean, I do think I need more wooden poles. Okay. I think I've just broken my stone. Oh. Oh dear. Come on, we're gonna gather this until we get what we need. Maybe it's not too good to get the stuff off of that. I think we need to find some more friendly terrain that's got like the stones just laying on the ground. See if we can find some stones just like laying around. Like this. Is that a stone? Yes. Just what the doctor ordered. What's this? Cave entrance. Okay. The fact that I can't see in the cave is probably a terrible idea, and the spider's there. I don't think spiders are going to be friendly, are they? Something on the floor here. Okay. It's seawater, so I can't even drink it. Oh yeah, we're back on the coast. I think I'm getting stalked by a spider. Yeah, we're definitely getting stalked by a spider. Let's equip that as default is melee. Okay, and we're going to equip it to our right hand as well. Okay. Right, what's this? You have enabled usage of your right hand for automatic gathering and attacking. Right. Okay, get some of that. Get wrecked. Okay, so does that mean I can use my left hand? Ah, it says dehydration. I am assuming I need to drink some water. Right, the large body of water is nearly undrinkable. I need to construct a water still. Okay, we have got some water. I think we started with a little bit. Here we go. Have a little drink. That's me levels up here. There we go. Most beneficial. I put auto gathering on one of my hands now. Whoa, there's a shark there. We get there. Feather. Is that a doggo? Oh no, it's a goat. I want to try and get to the trees over here. Something over here. What's this? Cypress tree. Okay. Rock ground. And we just picked up a fossil. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna leave that there for now. So this looks like this is nuts. it's so complicated. It's like playing RimWorld all over again. But anyway, hopefully this was at least a little bit entertaining. And if you do want me to play some more of it, then let me know. Also, if you have played it and you're like, shirlierox, you noob, what are you doing? You're doing this all wrong. You should be getting an axe first. You shouldn't be attacking with your hammer. Yeah, any of those tips, rain them on me. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm shirlierox. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.